Okay, guys, let's get started. So, in today's session, we are going to today's 14th March topics. So, let's assume that you have started a company. Okay. Now, when you start a company, what you do, you purchase a domain, right? You finalize the name of your company, let's say ABC Private Limited. Then you set up a domain like domain is what? Domain is like your property. Nobody else will have permission to access your domain. Your brand name, domain is like your brand name, like google.com is your domain, is domain, right? Yahoo.com is a domain. Um, Similarly, you can go ahead and purchase a domain. Okay. So if you would like to purchase a domain, that's up to you guys. But I would l- I would recommend you guys to purchase a domain so that you will get um, the exposure how that is done in the organization. So the organization has already taken the subscription of this Microsoft 365. So this Microsoft 365 subscription is already there. Now what we have got, when you go to show all here at the left hand side and go to settings and then domains. So we have got this domain. Uh, this is the one, mmzz1 dot on microsoft.com. So this is given by Microsoft. This is not our domain. Microsoft has given this domain for temporary basis. You can utilize this domain, but this is not your property. So if you would like to add your custom domain, then what you do, you come here and add domain. So in order to add domain, you have to purchase a domain first. You have to register your name where in the domain registrar, like a trademark. Suppose your company name is ABC Private Limited and you have a logo of that one. So what you do, you register that logo as a trademark. Nobody else can utilize your logo. Okay. If somebody else is utilizing your logo, then you can sue that company, right? So similarly, you can register yourself in the domain registrar. So let's go to GoDaddy page. GoDaddy. GoDaddy is what? It's a domain registrar. Okay, so you can purchase domain from here. So this is the website which will help you to purchase domain. So for example, you search masab.com, masab.com. You can search anything of your choice. Then it's gonna take, so that is not available. Somebody has already taken that one. So we cannot take this one. Okay, we can take this one, which is masab.in, or this one, masab.shop. So that is gonna give you some recommendation. So if you would like to take any one of them, you can go ahead and take that one. So I would suggest, let's take the cheapest one, 129, masab.shop. Okay, let's click on add to cart. This domain isn't available. Why? Okay, that's not available. Masab.live. Let's try this. Is that available? Yes, that is available. 173 rupees. Okay, you have to find out the cheapest one. Don't take the expensive one. And this is an optional step, guys. If you would like to uh, continue with Microsoft domain, that's okay. But I would recommend you guys to purchase a domain so that you get the company exposure, how that is done in organization. So the organization will not go with the Microsoft domain. They will always have their custom domain. So here it is saying full domain protection. Will go with no domain protection. We don't need that one. Otherwise, we will have to pay 599 extra. So that's it. Let's click on continue to cart. Let's see how much it's gonna cost you. Or if you have already purchased a domain in the past, you can utilize the same domain. Okay, you don't have to purchase a new domain. Now here, 2 years, 4,000. Wow. 1 year, 173. So 173 plus taxes, it will go up to, I think maximum it will go up to 200 rupees. Masab, are you okay to purchase this one?
Yes, Kashyap. Sure, no problem.
Or you have any domain which you have taken in the past?
No, 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 no.
Okay,
No domain.
fine. So this is your, uh, okay, what is your username? Let's, what's your username? Masab@masab.live. Okay. Masab@masab. Okay, that's okay. We can continue with that one. So let's go to GoDaddy page. Can you go to GoDaddy? The last one. Hmm. So 173 it's gonna cost you. Okay. Similarly, you guys also try to find out the cheapest one. Okay. So in US, I think it will be less than $1. Okay. You can try purchasing a domain. Click on I am ready to pay. Masab. Now choose the second option, continue with Google. Choose your Gmail ID, continue. Okay, now you have to fill in all the details. It's gonna, can you scroll down? Okay, and then payment method. So payment, either you can do it using UPI or Google Pay or credit card or debit card. So you unshare your screen, stop sharing, fill in all the details, purchase this domain, and then share the screen again. Okay,
So, Kashyap, will do. Then.
okay.
Kashif, I already have a domain. If you want, we can use that, I think.
You have purchased from where? GoDaddy?
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 10 years. I have that, my company's domain.
What is the domain name?
It's calidarsolutions.com.
Okay. So that domain is purchased from GoDaddy and you have access to GoDaddy. You can log into GoDaddy and check your products there.
So it's been very long time. I did not log into GoDaddy, but that
Share
website
your
is.
screen. But you need to have login details of GoDaddy. Otherwise you, okay, share your screen.
So this is what.
This is your website.
Yeah, this is.
Okay. So let's log in to GoDaddy page. And you have taken it from GoDaddy. You are sure about it, right?
Yeah, but
Okay. Uh-huh.
yeah, but
Click on use this domain below.
okay.
No, you have not taken it from GoDaddy because it is not asking you to sign in to GoDaddy page. It is giving you
Okay.
add TXT record. Do you remember where is your domain? Which
I
is your
think
domain
it's from
registrar?
GoDaddy only, maybe bluehost.com, I think, but that's fine. If it is not available, we can use that latest one.
No, no, no. If you have purchased this domain
Yeah,
from the other domain registrar, you need the login ID of those of that portal so that you can add the TXT record there to verify the ownership of the domain.
right, right. Like, I mean, as I said, it's been long time, 10 years
So you
ago. I
find
did
out,
it.
you
Yeah,
find
I
out
will.
today.
Yeah,
You
I will
find
find
out
out.
today.
Yeah,
Okay, and
yeah.
then let me know. We can utilize the same domain. You don't need to purchase a domain.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Masab, when you are done, you share your screen again.
Then
Oh,
Kashyap.
222 it. Okay, so taxes, 49 rupees taxes. Okay, fine. So domain is now ready. Click on continue and publish this website. This website will be live. You can modify the website later on. For now, just click on publish. Yeah. So that is your domain, masab.live, and the website is also getting created. You have taken it for 1 year. Click on continue. Let me check on my mobile. masab dot live. Is that available? Or maybe it's gonna take some time to update the DNS. Okay, so the domain is now ready. Now what you have to do is you need to go back to your admin portal. So I'm gonna go to admin portal here, admin.microsoft.com. Okay. Now the domain what we have got from Microsoft, give me control please. Now the domain what we have got from Microsoft is this one, mmzz1.onmicrosoft.com. But we are not going to utilize this one. We will add a custom domain. So I'm going to choose add domain, right? And in here we'll type masab.live. This is the one which we just purchased, right? And use this domain. You see, it is not able to recognize. Okay. Why it is not able to recognize? Because we just purchased. So in order to update the DNS all over the globe, it takes time. So let's open CMD, run as administrator. Click on yes. Now type in ipconfig space slash flush DNS. Flush DNS. Enter. Run couple of times. Hmm. Now ping masab.live. Ping masab.live. Enter. Hmm. Okay. Is that website accessible on the mobile? Can you check?
No Kashyap.
No. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
No, no, no. It says the site can't be reached.
Okay. Go back to let's go back to admin portal. Basically, it's taking time for the DNS to get updated. Let me go back here and then use this domain. Okay. Okay. So let's wait for some more time because this the DNS is gonna take some time to update. Okay, then we will be able to verify the domain. So there is one more option to add the txt record. So we need to go to this GoDaddy page, and then we'll have to come to the domain, right? And then add the txt record here. So this is the domain masab.live we have taken, right? So let me click on manage. One minute. Yeah, manage DNS. Okay, so we can add a txt record here. That is one more method to verify your ownership. Okay, so you can simply click on add a new record and do that. But I don't want to do that because it should automatically get updated and get validated. So we'll have to come back to this and then we will take a look. So in the meantime, we will do something else. By the time it comes, the DNS gets updated, we will do something else. So let's go to Entra portal. I'm gonna open the notepad. So here, purchase a domain from GoDaddy domain registrar. So that we have done. Point number 2 is customize or configure company branding page. Okay. What is company branding? Company branding is basically to promote your company name and logo. When somebody is logging into your Intune tenant, so they will see the company name and the logo. Okay. So for that, you need to come to the Entra portal, entra.microsoft.com. Okay. Entra.microsoft.com. And in search, we have we need to search company branding. As you see, this one, company branding. Now, when you come to this company branding, we have this one, default sign-in experience and customized by browser language. Okay, so there are two options here. We will go with this one, the default sign-in page. So I'm gonna click on customize. Now here we have to give the favicon. What is favicon? This one, the favicon icon on the top left. You see, this is the favicon. This one is the favicon. This is your favicon. GoDaddy favicon, right? So favicon icon you have to upload. Then the background image, right? Background image. Then you have to add the page color. Then you have to give go next and then layout, right? Next. Then you have to upload the header, then footer, then sign in form, right? All these things you have to do. But the problem is the images, what you have to upload here, they have to be in proper dimension. So it has to be 32 pixel by 32 pixel, right? Then the maximum size should not be 5 kilobyte. Then it should be 1920 multiply by 1080. That should be the height and length of the image, right? And maximum size 300 kilobyte. So if you would like to create that's going to be your assignment. You have to create your own company branding. But here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload my company branding because it's already in proper format. Okay, so you can utilize that one for temporary basis, but later on you can create your own company branding. Okay, so that's gonna be your assignment. So let's go to um, can you take little down this one? the Google Chrome page, little down. Good, thank you. So here I'll open a new page, and we need to go to tinyurl.com/links for MECM. tinyurl.com/links for MECM. Now, when you go scroll down, you have point number 139. 139, all logo. Okay, let's download this one. So download the logo. Click on download icon to download. So the file is now downloaded. So let me right click on this, the one which we downloaded, and then extract all and choose extract. Okay, now we have this folder called logo. Let's go to the logo folder, and we have company, the Entra branding page, Entra branding and company portal. Okay, so Entra branding we have to do it on Entra portal, and company branding we have to do it on Intune portal. So right now we are dealing with Entra one. So I'm gonna go to Entra, and these are the logo, guys. The favicon logo, then the background logo, then header logo, banner logo, then a square logo theme, then black theme, and then the text file. So you have to have the logo in this format, guys. The size should match, otherwise it will not allow you to upload the logo. Now let me open the file, text file. Okay, now let's go back to your Entra portal. So Entra, this is your Entra portal, entra.microsoft.com. So in Entra portal, we need to search what? Company branding, right? Company branding, and then choose customize. And here we have to upload favicon. So I'm going to browse the favicon which we downloaded. We downloaded it in the download folder, logo, inside that logo, and then Entra branding. We are doing the first one, Entra branding now, and favicon. So let's upload the favicon. So favicon is now uploaded. Okay, you can create your own, anything of your choice. Now browse the background image. So background image is this one. So we have uploaded the background image. Okay. Now the page color, page background color, you can choose any color of your choice. I am gonna choose this color. Not that one. This one. So copy. That's the color code and paste it here. So that is going to be the page color. Okay. But you can choose any color of your choice. Next. Now show full screen background or partial screen background. I would like to go with the partial one. Okay. But if you would like to go with full screen, that all depends on you. So let me go with the partial one. Okay. Show header or hide header. Yes, show header. Okay. Footer. Yes, show the footer as well. Okay. Now, if you have custom CSS file, then you can upload that one. But if we don't have it, you can ignore that one. Let's go next. Now here we have to upload the header. So let's upload the header logo. Browse. And the third one is the header logo. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, name of the company is Make Me IT Expert, but you have to change it, Masab, and you should put it like Masab Private Limited or Masab.live, anything of your choice. Next, the footer image. Footer, we have to give some text. Okay, down at the bottom, down at the bottom here, it will be written. So display text. I'll just copy from the notepad. So privacy and cookies. So okay. So Masab private limited privacy statement. Okay. And the URL https://masab.live/privacy. Okay. That's going to be the privacy. Now terms and condition. So then text Masab private limited terms and condition. URL instead of privacy. These are not valid URL, guys. But in production, you have to have a valid URL so that your employee can click on that and read those websites terms. I'm just randomly giving the URL. Now, next, banner logo. So let's upload the banner logo. Browse and the banner. So banner logo added. Then browse the square logo, the white theme, light theme. Then upload the dark theme one. Okay. Okay, so we have uploaded all the logos and all. Now user hint text for login, right? So the text will be kindly log in with your account. Okay, anything of your choice, just anything you can put it here. Okay, the copy and paste it. Kindly log in with your MASAB private limited Entra account. Okay, kindly reach help desk if any issues. So user will see that message. You can also add number or email address to kindly reach or call. You can add call number in case if user is facing some challenges, they can call on that number. Okay. Then you have self-service password reset portal. If you would like to go with the common URL, then you can add it. Otherwise, you can leave it as it is. So I'm going to leave that as it is and then click on review plus create and create. So company branding for Entra page is done. Okay. Now we will see the result. What is the result after doing all these tasks? So I'll have to sign out and sign back in. Then only you will be able to see the result. So you know the password of this account, right? Let's sign out. You see, the branding is coming now. Make me IT expert. So it was not there before, but we have configured that one. Now let's log into admin.microsoft.com. You will see all the logo and everything. Microsoft.com. And you choose your user, the email address. That is the email address, right? So let's choose that one. And you see we are getting the favicon on the top left corner, favicon. Then we are getting the header logo, make me IT expert. And this is the background image, make me IT expert, instructor, Intune training, instructor Kashif. And this is the page background. And header, this is banner logo. And kindly log in with your Masab private limited Entra account. Kindly reach help desk if any issues, call on this number. And we have the privacy terms and condition and privacy statement. All of them what we have given, it's now coming for the employee or employees will see this kind of images when they will log into your tenant, Intune tenant, right? So let's enter the password of this account and sign in. On your mobile, you have to enter this number and do not show this message again. Yes. You guys understood the concept of this company branding? Hmm?
Yes, gotcha.
Yes, yes.
So this is how the company is doing. They are putting the logo and the name of the company and the terms and condition and privacy statement so that your all the employees of that company will see that images and logo. Now the next thing is we have to, let me close this one. Now company branding page, configure company branding page in Entra portal. Entra portal. So that is done. The second one, a third one is point number 3 is configure company portal. So company portal is different and company branding is different. So company branding is done. Company portal, image and logo in Intune portal. So these are two different things. I'll show you. So company portal is different. Let me take you to the company portal. So company portal, you have to go to portal dot manage dot microsoft.com. portal.manage.microsoft.com. And let's log in with your account. You see, company portal. This is your company portal page. If I go to the three dots here, I don't see the company name. If I go to help desk, right? Nothing is there. It's blank. Plus IT privacy terms and condition, it is not giving any proper terms and condition. Also, the logo of the company is not given. The name of the company is not given. So we have to configure this one as well. So in order to configure this, we need to go to Intune portal. So let's go to intune.microsoft.com. Intune.microsoft.com. So we are on Intune portal now. Now in here, we have to go to the tenant administration. So let's go to the tenant administration here and see where your tenant is created. Your tenant is, you have taken the subscription in India 01 data center. I think this is in Chennai. Okay. So India 01 is the Azure data center code. Your account is created in that data center, which is there in Chennai. And your tenant name is this one. We will change that to masab.live. MDM authority is Microsoft Intune. MDM means mobile device management. So who will manage devices in your organization? It is going to be Intune. Then account status active. 2502, that's the version which you are using, the Intune version. You are using 2025. 02 means February 2025, the latest version of Intune you are using. Total license 1, which you consumed, and total
Sir, one
license.
question.
Yeah.
This MDM authority can we change from Intune portal if for any case if we require even?
MDM authority, if you have different like mm,
Config MGR means
works
SCCM if
work
you have also.
SCCM, no, like you, if you have workspace one, for example,
Okay.
third party, different one, right? And you are using very little configuration from Intune, and most of the things you are using from there, right? Then it is gonna be MDM authority will not be Intune in that case. Got it?
So do you need to configure it or change it or something? Because
No.
it is getting auto-populated here, right?
Yeah,
Intune as a
you don't.
Intune.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything
Mm.
here. By default, it comes. Okay.
Okay.
Now you have 25 total license which you have received from in the free trial. Now here we have the brand customization, end user experience customization. Now in customization, the default customization is already there. We will modify the default one. If you would like to configure your separate one, then you can create one here. I'm gonna go with the default one. Let's go to the default and properties and then edit. Now, right now, the name of the company does not show up. Why? Because it is blank. So the name of the organization, for example, Masab Private Limited. Now, color. Okay. So let's open the color code. Let me go back to the download folder, logo, and then company portal. This is the second one. And open this text. I'm gonna copy this and go back to this. And instead of blue color, you have some options here. You can choose purple or orange, right? There are many options available. I'm gonna go with custom and delete this and paste this one. So that's gonna be the color of the company portal page. Show in header. What would you like to show in header? Name of the company or the logo or both of them? So organization name and logo, both. Okay. Now upload the logo. Let's upload. So we'll go to logo folder and the second folder, the company portal, and then we will upload the logo. So that is uploaded. Okay. Now then you have to upload the other logo with white background, this one. Okay. You can choose your own, guys. And the third one. So name of the company is given. Now contact name. So IT support and phone number. You can give any random phone number so that people, your employee will call on this number if they face any challenges. Email address, let's say IT support at masab.live. Okay. Website name, https://masab.live. Oh, website URL. Okay. And here Masab home or Masab website. Okay. Now additional information. So you can put additional information. Yeah, here it is. Copy and paste it. Kindly call or email to the technical support in case of any issues. You can put any text of your choice. Then enrollment, this is for Android and iOS. So we'll leave that as it is, the default one. Below you have the privacy statement. So that is mandatory. I'm gonna type in /privacy. Okay, so that is done. Rest everything will remain as it is, but in case if you want to make some configuration here, for example, let user select the device categories. If you want, then you can allow, otherwise you can block it. User will not be able to do that. Then show Entra enterprise application. So if you want to show enterprise application in company portal, you can do that. Otherwise you leave it as it is. Office online application, show or hide. So I'm going to go with the default one for now. Configuration manager application. You know, if the device is co-managed, then you will be able to see SCCM application plus Intune application together in company portal. Then here you have hide reset button, hide remove button, hide, which we will see later on. Let's go with the default one, review plus save and save. So we have given the name of the company and logo and everything. Let's refresh this. Now we will test the website. So I'll go back to portal dot manage.microsoft.com, right? Enter. You will have a different experience now. You see, make me IT expert, Masab Private Limited, right? When I click on the three lines here and go to help desk, I will have the contact, you know, name, IT contact, then phone number, email address, and website, and below we have privacy URL, right? So this one is given properly. Let me click on Masab Wajid. You see, make me IT expert is also coming like this. You guys are getting the concept here?
Discussion.
So what is this portal? This portal is the is like software center in SCCM. You know, whatever application you will publish from Intune, it's gonna show up here. The user, your employees will come to this portal and install application from here. This is your application portal, like Google Play Store or Apple App Store or Windows Store. So it's similar portal wherein all the applications which you will be publishing from Intune, it's going to show up to the user here, and a user can download and install it. Okay, now let's go ahead and I'm going to close this one. So we have configured, let's close this. We have configured the company portal and company branding, both of them. Point number 4 is we need to add the domain. Domain is still not added. Can you check the website? Is that website showing up on your mobile phone? And run this.
Yes, Kashyap, it's live now.
Okay. Run this IP config space flush DNS. Okay. And then ping. Yeah, it's now pinging. So that means your computer is able to identify the website. Let's close this command prompt. And we need to go to admin portal, admin.microsoft.com. And let's add the domain, right? The domain is now mmzz1.onmicrosoft.com, but we are going to add masab.live. So let's go to show all at the left hand side, and then where is that? Yeah, settings and domains. So masab.live was incomplete setup, right? Let's click on that and start setup. Yeah, now it is able to identify that you have purchased this domain from GoDaddy. Previously, it was giving that add txt record or something, right? So let's click on verify. It's gonna connect you to GoDaddy page. You have to enter your Gmail ID. So let's use the Gmail account. And which one? The first one,
The
right?
first one, yeah, the first one.
The Gmail account, because you use that account to purchase your domain, and connect. So it says click connect to authorize Microsoft to enable the services domain proof of the ownership. That basically you are proving yourself as the owner of this domain. You cannot add any domain here like google.com. You are not the owner. You can add the domain only uh, if you are the owner of that domain. Okay, so connect. Could not complete the connection between DNS hosting provider. Please try again. Okay, no worries. Let's click on verify again and then accept. Now connect. Continue. So it's gonna add exchange and exchange online product. If you would like to do that, you can add this mx record, txt. So these things will get added to your DNS in that domain. Okay, so I'm gonna go add DNS records. Connect. It's pretty straightforward. Just click on connect on, follow the on-screen instruction. Done. So your domain is now added. Let me go to the domain on the top here. And your domain is now default domain. So this is the primary domain now. This one is the secondary. The below one, the which is given by Microsoft, is the secondary domain. And your main domain is masab.live. So now when you create any account, by default, it is gonna get created in masab.live. I'll show you one example, then you will get more clear picture. So your domain is now added successfully. So when you go to user, an active user, and here right now the domain name is what? MMZ. So this is the global admin account. If you would like to change this account, you can do that. Wait a minute, let me cancel. And yes, now if you would like to change the domain of this account, you can do that. Okay, so you have managed sign in details, and you can change that to this one, masab.live. But I will not recommend you to do that for the Intune email address, because for Intune global admin account, you leave it as it is. For new user, whatever the employee's account you will have, right? For example, I'm going to choose add a user, and here I'm going to type in Kashif. So this is your employee account. So you are creating your, so you understand, like you have started a company, right? When you started your company, you have purchased a domain, purchased Microsoft 365 account. Where you have purchased the license for that. Then you have purchased the domain, right? And now you added that domain. Now you are creating your employee account. You have hired some employees. So you are creating your employee account so that they can log into the computers. So first employee account, for example, Kashif, and username Kashif. You see, by default, it is coming masab.live. If you would like to change, you can do that, but then whole purpose will be defeated, because we want everyone to be on masab.live. We don't want on this one on microsoft.com. Okay, so all your employee will have to log in with your company domain name. Either you create the password automatically, or you can create you can create the password manually from here. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Next. And then this user location, if he is in India or a different country, you choose the location of that user. And if would you like to give license to this user, then you choose that. Otherwise, you can choose this option, create without any product license. So I'm going to choose that one and go next. And then if you would like to give any role, then you can do that. Otherwise, leave it as it is. Next and finish. So this user account
Kashif,
is
one
now.
question.
Mm,
This user locations for in what scenario we should change the location? Suppose in future even can we change the locations? Suppose we are choosing now on India, and for any is there any scenario like we had to change the locations of a user if the user got moved or something like that, because it's over cloud, right? Whatever the location, it should not matter.
it should not matter, but actually you should choose the correct location. For example, you have a branch office in London, right? So you will create, let's you hired a couple of employees there in London, right? So you, when you are creating the account, make sure you choose UK. Got it?
Okay.
Understood?
Okay.
If
Yeah.
user is migrated from UK to India, then you change the location
Hmm.
from UK to India. But if you don't change, even if you don't change, that's also okay. Got it?
Okay. Okay.
But you should give the correct location of your employees.
Okay.
Now,
Maybe
you
the
will,
user informations will get populated wrong one, right? If we do not
yeah,
change even after migrations. Okay.
right. So it is better to change the location, give proper location. Now, the second thing is we have to hire more people. So right now I showed you how to create account of one user. So you see, creating account for one user, it took at least like 5 minutes, to like give first name, last name, and then the username, and then all. So instead of creating account manually one by one, right, you have two more options. So I'm gonna take you to Entra portal, or you can do it from Intune portal as well. So let me show you from Intune portal. So these three portals are synchronized with each other. Let me go to Entra portal, entra.microsoft.com. So the first portal where we created the account, this is admin portal, right? Basically, this is for license management. You can create account from here as well, create user account, but generally we don't create account from here. We come here to give license or revoke license. Okay. Now the second portal, what we have is Intune portal. You have user here at the left hand side, user section, and you will see the two users. You see Kashif and Masab. Okay, and you have bulk operation. So either you create account using bulk operation, or you choose new user account. So I showed you already how to create new account in admin portal. So you can simply click on new user and then create user, and then give all the details, first name, last name, display, and next and add. So this is one example, one option. Second option, use this option, bulk operation. Let's say you have like 100 employees. You hired 100 employees. Some of them you hired in India, some of them you hired in Canada, some of them you hired in UK, right? So you choose bulk operation. Third option is to synchronize all your employees account from on premises Active Directory domain controller server. If you have domain controller wherein Active Directory services are running, and you have like thousands and thousands of employees account, you can synchronize them here in Intune portal. I mean, Entra portal basically. Okay. So I'm going to show you bulk operation. So bulk and bulk create. For bulk, you have to have Excel installed in your computer. Do you have Excel? Let's see. Excel is there. Okay. But this Excel, um, if you have Excel Office 365 Excel, then it is not going to work. If you have a older version of Excel, then it works. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to click on this download template. So we need to download a template first. So let's click on download, and the template is now downloaded. Let's click on open that one. Excel, yes. Okay. Oh, you have some problem.
Uh,
So do you
it
want
is Office
to?
365.
Disable the add-in and check it available updates. Would you like to disable it now? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Let's see what happens. This is Office 365. I don't think it's gonna work here, but let's see. I'm gonna close this and close this and choose OK. Now here we have, let me select all the, if you would like to select the complete sheet, then you need to click on this, this section here, and then double click on the line which is there between A and B. Okay, now here you have these column names. The first one is name, second one username, third one initial password, fourth one block sign in. And these are required fields, mandatory fields. You must give these 4 fields. Okay. Then the optional fields are first name, last name, job title. These are optional fields, okay, of your user account. So I'm going to show you, and this is one example they have given, right? So I'm going to delete. Now type in first name, for example, um, Peter Parker. That's your first employee. Okay. Then John Cena. Okay. Okay. Then, and you all have to do all these things. Okay. If not now, then you do it later on, but you have to complete this task. Okay, how many of them? I think 10 people, right? 10. So I'm going to hire these 10 employees. Okay. So now username. Username will be the first name. So let's say Peter at masab.live, right? Masab.live. That's the user account for this user. Then the first name, John Cena, Masab. So it is automatically populated. So I'll leave that as it is. Okay. So all of them are masab.live. First name at masab.live. Now password, my password 1234. So let's copy that password and paste it in below section as well. Same password for each one of them. Then block sign in, no, don't block. So account will be enabled. Then copy and paste it. Now first name. So first name Peter, then John, enter. So it has automatically filled in all the first name. Now last name. Last name is Parker, right? Parker. Then Sina, yeah. Then Steve. No, it's not giving. Why? Let's delete and delete. Cena. Okay. Now it is giving. Good. Now job title. Now somebody joined as analyst, right? Then someone as senior analyst. Then associate, then senior associate. These are like job titles, okay, of your employees. Then vice president, then senior vice president. Executive director, okay, senior executive director, then managing director, and this one is analyst again. So we have hired these employees with these job titles. Now department, this guy is from IT, this is from HR, okay, then this one is from finance, then this one is from research, okay, sales. Okay, so we have hired them in these departments. Now usage location, where are they located? So for example, the first one is from India, then Canada, then Australia, then United States, okay, then United Kingdom. Okay, now country, let's copy and paste it here because usage location and country is similar, right? So copy and paste it in the country. Then office location, I'm going to leave that as it is city. So this one is from Mumbai city. This is from Delhi. Then Toronto, Toronto. Then Ontario, Sydney, right? Then we have Perth, then New York, okay, California, London, and any city name in UK?
Manchester.
Manchester. Okay, so we have given city name. You can also add some more information like zip code, office phone number, mobile phone number, office physical address, state. I'm going to leave everything as it is. So we have to click on save. Let's click on save. I don't know whether that will be saved or not. Okay, let's try. But hopefully this is not going to work. Based on my experience, looks like it's not going to work. Let's see. So we need to upload the file here. Let's upload the file, okay, from download folder. This is the file. Let's click on open. It's uploaded. Very good. And click on submit. So we have given the details in Excel CSV file and then uploaded the file. Now let's click on this. Click here to view the status. and that's going to show us whether it is successfully done. So 10 accounts created successfully, right? And let's go back to user here at the left hand side, and then you will see all your 10 user accounts. So these are all accounts created, and all of them are masab.live, masab.live, masab.live. Okay, all clear? And the password of all these accounts are this one, password 1234. That's the initial password. User will have to change the password. When he will log into his computer, it will ask him to change password. And let's verify one of them. Let's verify one of them. For example, I'm gonna click on this Sachin Tendulkar. Now Sachin is from where? Is all the property uploaded successfully or not? So let's click on edit properties and then choose all. Now Sachin is, so name Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin at masab.live, that's the username. User type member, vice president. Yes. And he's from finance department. Then he is from city Sydney and country Australia. Okay, so I think all the property is added successfully and usage location is India. Let me check for this account, United Kingdom one. So United Kingdom is Prem Kumar and Ram Kumar. Okay, so let's me check one of them. Prem Kumar. So Prem Kumar, Ram Kumar. So let's click on edit properties. And this guy all. And this guy is managing director, sales. He's from London, United Kingdom, and country, United Kingdom. Yeah, this is fine. Let's verify for US. US, who is from US? Sarvanan Kumar, right? Sarvanan Kumar is from US. And Rohit Sharma, okay. Sarvanan, all. So Sarvanan, executive director, and New York, United States, and yeah, United States. Okay, so this is fine. All the accounts are created successfully with all the properties like the city name, the country name, and their job titles, right? And their first name and last name. Is that all understood, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll stop right here. So create account using bulk creation option. Point number 5 is verify accounts. So assignment for you to create another bulk account, guys. If you have not created now, so you need to create bulk account, at least 10, 15 user account. You do it yourself. Create bulk accounts of your employees. So when do we create account? When you are hiring employees. So your task in production environment, you don't have to create an employee account. There will be a different team who will be doing all these things. Your task is to prepare the device and give license to the user so that their device can be enrolled into Intune and manage the device properly. But here I'm going to show you all the options because we don't have any other team to manage accounts. But in production, when you join any organization, account creation, I don't think Intune administrator will do the account creation. You will have Active Directory team or Entra ID team. They will be creating account. Okay, guys, clear?
Discussion.
Yep.
Okay, so you need to create account using bulk operation and send a screenshot in WhatsApp group. Okay, each one of you have to do that. Okay. No question before we wrap it up?
Kashif, so normally, as an Intune admin, you said like normally we do not have access to the Entra portal or creating an account, right? But then then telling that things that like we are doing this in live or productions, that will be fake, right? In an interview also, because normally we do not have access or we do not create account or user directly. Being an Intune admin, I said.
Yeah, you don't generally you don't do that. If you are working in a small company, very small company, then you might have to
Hmm.
do all these things. But if you are in a large organization wherein you will have separate team for separate thing. Okay.
Yeah,
So in large organization, you don't have to do all these things. Got it? Even the branding thing, what we have done, the company branding and all,
that's
you
also
don't have.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we will meet on Monday now. Monday, that is going to be 8 a.m. India time. But those who are in US, it is going to be Sunday evening for you, 10:30 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kashif. Yeah.
Masab, you copy this and send it to the WhatsApp group, please. The
For sure,
notes.
Kashyap. Will do.
Okay, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.